Hello everyone, I'm Terry Sullivan along with Norm Wamer. Get set for another action-packed hour of PowerBomb Wrestling. A couple of title matches on the program today. The women's title will be on the line, Queen Aminata against Shauna Reed. And for the PBW Midwest title, Palmer Cruz against Malice. But first and foremost, the situation for our next live PowerBomb Wrestling show here in Toledo at St. Clement's Hall. What we do know for sure is that it will be Friday, December the 28th, the big holiday Friday show, December the 28th at 7 o'clock. We do know for sure you can get your tickets at pbwexcitement.com. And beyond that, we don't know a whole lot.
We do know some.
Some,
and
yeah.
I'll tell you some more.
Okay.
Here's the situation for those who did not join us on Monday night on our Facebook Live. Been doing Facebook Lives right around 7 o'clock on Mondays, give or take 15 minutes or so. But here's the situation, and I always try to be as honest with everybody as we possibly can. The big wrestling company in Connecticut is running a show the same night as us in Detroit. They're taping Monday Night Raw, apparently. Right. They have picked up 4 of our wrestlers. And we've told you this many, many times. A lot of our guys have worked for them and other big companies and continue to do so. And this is going to be another case. Now, what it happens to be is the Bachelor Ben Boone, our current PBW heavyweight champion Nate Matson, it is our current Midwest champion Palmer Cruz, and it is our current women's champion, Queen Aminata, are all going to work for the big company in Connecticut that night in Detroit. All right, so with that being said, obviously they are doing what they think is best for business. We have to do what we think is best for the brand, our brand. All right, so I promised you a number of things for December Decadence, and we are going to have some of those. The match between Andy Shane and Sean Casey will still happen.
Okay.
You'll have Bobo Brazil in Andy Shane's corner. You'll have Big John Murray in Sean Casey's corner. It will be something along those lines. We know that tag match, history in the making, will be against the Circus of Pain.
Looking forward to that.
I will guarantee you there will be a heavyweight title match.
But Nate Matson is the champion.
And I'll explain this too, and more coming up in the next segment. But let's take you to our first match, and this goes back. I want to show you this if you missed it last week. Circus of Pain showing up really where they weren't invited. Let's take a look at the match.
Your next match is one fall, a tag team match. Introducing first from the Isle of Samoa, weighing 193 pounds, this is Celeste. And his partner from the north, 210 pounds, Chase Winters. And the opponents tonight, weighing 196 pounds, from Miami, Ohio, Brian Douglas. And his partner from Toledo at 225 pounds, the Kenny Urban.
Norm Wamer along with Terry Sullivan for this tag team matchup. Brian Douglas, Kenny Urban against Chase Winters and Celeste.
What a tag team match this is going to be, Norm. These 4 are the brightest stars on our planet. 4 names you're going to be seeing for years to come in main events all over the country, if not the world.
Yep, and already in some main events.
Absolutely. Celeste and Brian Douglas, history in the making at one time, former tag team champions. These days, though, on opposite sides of the ring. Kenny Urban and Chase Winters. Winters trying to roll out of that wrist lock, and he does so and reverses it. Good move from Chase Winters.
You know, it's fun watching these guys develop.
Yeah, it sure is. And just to know that any of the four could be a participant on any card anywhere.
Oh, absolutely. The question is, who's going to break out? Who's going to make it to that next level?
Kenny Urban on the run. Winters over the top, and he unleashes one of those beautiful drop kicks of his. And Kenny Urban going to take time to think about it. Chase Winters from the north. And his neck dropped right over that top rope. Kenny Urban going for a pin. Nope, he's going to go for some punches instead. Referee's warning him, Kenny Urban is a dangerous man. You don't ever underestimate the Kenny Urban.
He is just growing by leaps and bounds. And he's become a threat, really.
Yeah,
wherever
he has.
he's going or whoever he's up against.
He has. Doesn't care a bit about the rules and regulations. He'll do what he has to do to win. And his partner is built of the same material. Ooh. Knee lift from Urban.
Of course, Sless and Brian Douglas were tag team champions. They were history in the making. Until a couple losses and jealousy tore them apart.
Oh, beautiful move by Brian Douglas. Referee is there, but Sless breaks up the pin. Look at a look at between Brian Douglas and Sless.
Oh, no love lost whatsoever. Wow, you could hear that.
Boy, he just planted that one on.
Bounce all over St. Clement's Hall.
Excellent match in store in place right now as Winters has his head introduced to the corner and now on the opposite side. Going for three. I don't think he's going to go into that other corner though. Douglas wants. Well, Urban wanted to plant the boot. Douglas decided otherwise though. Rolls out and right through the legs, makes the tag to the Kenny Urban. Chase Winters pretty discombobulated at this point. In for the count, 2 count.
Boy, this has turned into an excellent match.
Yeah, it has. Very fast-paced. A lot of power moves and a lot of finesse wrestling.
Oh, I like that move.
Urban didn't, but he rushed right back in.
Reverse neck breaker.
Chase Winters showing some of his skill. What in the world? Oh, my. Ring the bell. Where's the bell? The clowns, the circus of pain. With a potentate of hate and Kevin.
And they're just destroying everybody.
What are they doing?
Oh, here comes Sless. Pato caught him and slammed him down. They were not scheduled to be here. They were not scheduled to be here at all. Now Sless is in trouble. They're going to put, oh! Brian Douglas with a chair. Oh! Oh, huge chair shots. Huge chair shots. The heck is Kevin doing in there? Work. Oh, look at this. Sless and Brian Douglas working together again? Uh-oh, are you kidding? This is what they call sex on the beach? Oh! That is what this team is capable of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has ruled this match a no contest. There is no winner.
Well, now the Clowns got chairs. Be careful here. Be careful here. Be careful. Be careful here. Let's get these guys out of here, security. Let's get them out. Ah. Oh, now they're attacking the ref. Come on, guys. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Oh! Didn't even phase him. I'm not sure that even phased Pedo. Oh! Get him! We got to get a couple of words with these guys. Guys!
Brian Schless. I didn't believe it when I saw the Clowns come out, but I don't believe even more what I just saw with the two of you.
Don't believe it, because there's nothing going on between us. Screw those Clowns. If they want me, I'm ready. There's nothing between us.
I'm ready too. And I say in December, history in the making reunites to face the Clowns.
Well, we shall see. It's December Decadence as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on a special Friday night event on December the 28th, 7 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. Amazing 8-match to defense the heavyweight title against Unchained Brandon Day. The enforcer Andy Shane goes one-on-one with Sexy Sean Casey, with Malice, Queen Amadonna, and the Circus of Pain all in action. Get your advanced discount tickets right now at pbwexcitement.com as they make a great Christmas gift. It's PowerBomb Wrestling, Friday, December the 28th in Toledo.
It's December Decadence as PowerBomb Wrestling returns on Friday night, December the 28th. Action time is 7 o'clock. The Circus of Pain returns. The Killer Clowns are back against history in the making. They involved themselves in the match the last time, an unintended consequence from an obviously still injured Abdullah Farouk was the re-teaming of one of the greatest teams of all time, history in the making.
That's right. Look into the eyes of the dragon and despair, Sullivan, because we are back. We haven't gone anywhere, okay? We haven't gone anywhere. I got to get something off my chest first, okay? I just want to say, Norm Wamer, you seem to enjoy what happened to me a little bit too much last time. I'm going to tell you something, pal. You stay out of my firing line or you're going to get burned. You got it? I've gone through bigger guys than you to get to a fight. So I'm going to tell you something. You relish it now, but mayhem is still here, Sullivan. Mayhem is going nowhere.
Oh, get him away from me, will you? Give him his medicine once in a while.
The clowns couldn't make it today, but we are here, and we're going to be staying here, right?
What about history in the making?
History in the making. The only thing about those two nerds is they're going to be history. You guys give yourselves all the gifts you want. The only gift we got for you is some seasoned beatings, okay? So get ready for it, because we're coming for you. Get me out of here, Kevin. I got to go.
Yep, lawsuit awaits, I'm sure. Friday, December 28th. Don't miss it. December Decadence at St. Clement's Hall.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
At Ralphie's, it's primetime football every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights. Enjoy endless wings starting at 8 p.m. each night and carry-out specials every day. Plus special pricing on all Labatt products, plus new craft and IPAs for the fall. As always, beer buckets only $10 Friday and Saturday.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
Check out the brand new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Browse the brand new PBW t-shirts plus new embroidered PBW caps. You can also get your copy of Confessions of a Big Time Wrestler as the legendary Dr. Jerry Graham peels back the curtain on the golden age of professional wrestling. Of course, you can always get big savings on advance tickets, and it's all of the new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Get your gear now.
Well, the Circus of Pain making, as usual, a very inauspicious, unexpected, unwelcome, and unpleasant appearance. And they will be making another one of those appearances on Friday, December the 28th at St. Clement's Hall as PowerBomb Wrestling returns. That's right, Friday, December the 28th, the big after Christmas special. Get your Christmas tickets right now, your tickets for the Christmas present.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time, so make sure you do that and get those tickets at pbwexcitement.com. Now, to pick up on what we were talking about in the first segment, as commissioner, one of my jobs is to make sure everybody follows the rules. And one of the bylaws here in PowerBomb Wrestling is we have a 60-day rule when it comes to defending your title.
Right.
If you don't defend your title in a 60-day period, you have forfeited that title.
Right.
The previous Toledo show was in November,
Right.
November the 25th. Our next show after December, not till February the 10th. Well past the 60-day mark. Which means me as commissioner, I can do whatever I want with the titles.
Little foresight, huh?
I'm just telling you, there's going to be a heavyweight title match at December Decadence. I said this on the Facebook Live on Monday night, is that I will guarantee, I'm going to make a couple of guarantees because this has been in such flux. A couple of guarantees. One, there will be a heavyweight title match. And 2, the face of PowerBomb Wrestling will never look the same.
So Nate Matson, who currently has the PBW Heavyweight Championship, when he's up in Detroit dancing in a conga line with Right Said Fred or whatever his name is, he's basically saying, I don't care about the title.
That's not best for our brand.
Right.
We encourage, we like to see our wrestlers on big shows. At the same time, we got to do what's best for our brand.
It's not like they're going to be wrestling. They're going to be in backstage skits, like the conga line, or as security, right?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Or possibly not on at all.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, let's get you to our next match. It's for the PowerBomb Wrestling Women's title. The champion, Shauna Reed, defending against Queen Aminata.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match one fall for the PBW Women's Championship. The challenger, Queen Aminata. And the champion, the pretty little psycho, Shauna Reed.
Boy, we haven't even started this match yet. We got to get this thing in the ring. What you may not have seen is Shauna Reed putting on Queen Amanada's headdress, and that just infuriated Queen Amanada.
Well, this thing has been brewing for so long now. The 5th meeting between these two.
And the Queen's hurt. Cannot.
Ring the bell.
Well, now we're going to officially start, but Queen Amanada's at a big disadvantage.
Yeah, she sure is. And Shauna Reed, member of 5 Most Wanted, is going to take full advantage of that, no doubt about it.
Laying in the right hands and a reversal.
But watch out, here comes the Queen, laying them in, fists of fury. And that's what you're in store for in this championship match.
You knew this was going to explode at some point, Terry. I didn't think it would be before they got to the ring.
You know, leading up to this match, Shauna Reed has had so many derogatory things to say about Queen Amanada and her heritage and her, as Shauna says, inability, unworthiness to challenge again. So I don't blame Queen Amanada for taking it personally.
Queen Amanada has earned this.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. Were it not for the other members of 5 Most Wanted, Queen Amanada would be the champion today.
You go back to the win over Rachel Bostic back in August.
And here comes the Queen. Oh, she missed with that one. Shauna
Boy,
Reed.
She drove her forearm right into the post.
Oh, gosh, right into the steel railing. Shauna Reed.
She doesn't care if she gets disqualified, Terry.
No, because you can't lose the title, right?
Absolutely. Look at this. Blatant choke.
That's why they call her the pretty little psycho. And Shauna Reed knows every low-down, dirty trick ever created in the world of wrestling.
She's gotten more vicious the longer she's been women's champion. And she's been women's champion for quite a long time.
Over a year, right? Oh, double knee into the back of Queen Amanada. Referee orders the break. But the Queen is in serious trouble now. Shauna rolls her up. Barely a 2 count. Shauna Reed, the PowerBomb Women's Champion, very confident look on her face. Again, using the ropes to help wear down the challenger. Oh!
Terry, Shauna Reed won the PBW Women's title.
2 count.
Back on September 17th of 2017. So it's been over 14 months.
Yeah. Queen Amanada unleashing. There doesn't seem to be much power behind those fists, though. Queen Amanada's got to dig down deep.
I'm not sure what she's got. Oh, look at this.
Another count attempt and another 2 count. Queen Amanada able to kick out.
434 days.
Wow. Longest reigning by far PBW champion.
And she is just continuing to wear down Queen Amanada.
Yeah, this match has been pretty much all Shauna Reed. Watch out, Bulldog. Oh, and she got it.
That might be it.
She made that 1 count. Referee Ray Orndorff is there, 2 count, and once again, Queen Amanada able to kick out.
Well, I will tell you, the Queen has had so much adversity in her life. Grew up in West Africa, schooled in France.
Another pin attempt here, 1, 2, and again. Queen Amanada kicks out on the 2 count. Shauna Reed getting maybe a little frustrated here, and I don't blame her. She's thought she's had this thing won now 3 or 4 times.
Just taunting her at this point.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And the Queen fires away.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this is coming from.
Knee lift. Takes her down, and we've got a count on the champion, too, and 2 count on Shauna Reed.
That's a terrific German suplex.
Shauna Reed had a lot taken out from her there. Queen better strike while the iron is hot. And she is. Let's see where she's going here. Shauna Reed trying to roll out of the way.
I think she's still struggling a little bit, Terry. This is a dangerous move here.
All the way to the top rope. But Shauna Reed is there. She caught her and brought her over with the head scissors.
And it doesn't take much to change your balance and change your momentum.
That's got to be it. And no, once again, Queen Aminata. She is made of some strong stock. For
she
sure.
is going to battle down to the end, Terry. Wow, step up Hizaguri.
Again, Shauna Reed goes for the count. And again.
Boy, 2.5 again.
Queen Aminata. Shauna Reed's got to wonder what's it going to take to stop the challenge of Queen Aminata.
Smart move. Smart move by Queen Aminata to roll out of the ring and try to buy herself a little time.
She's got a 10 count. Shauna Reed's going to need to stand back. Instead, though, Shauna Reed coming outside of the ring. Payback.
Use Shauna Reed's momentum against her and threw her right into that railing.
Now Queen Aminata. I don't know where she's getting this. Well,
she is still hurting.
She is. But that's what big-time athletics is all about, as you're well aware.
Sometimes it's not against your opponent. Sometimes you're working against yourself.
Look at her, trying to psych herself up. The crowd is solidly behind her.
Can you suck it up? Oh, a little.
Oh.
Second wind by Queen Aminata.
In for the pin, let's see, 2, and inches away from the 3 count and a victory for the Queen. With a pretty little psycho. Give them both credit. They are both strong competitors.
Tough.
Now a face-off.
Miss the close
on
line.
the run. Ooh. Boot to the face. And that could be it. Shauna, once again. Oh!
I don't know how she kicked out of that, Terry.
It's pure intestinal fortitude.
See, Shauna Reed doesn't care about getting disqualified. For Queen Aminata to win the title, it's got to be by pinfall or submission. What's she going to do here?
Shauna Reed, so far, this has been an excellent match. I mean, you can question some of her tactics. But the Queen. Oh! Let's see if that's enough.
She dragged her in the middle of the ring. This could be 2, 3. No! Oh, my God, that's about as close as you can get. I thought we had a new champion. I really thought we had a new champion.
What a match we are seeing.
Who can dig just a little deeper?
Yep. Who wants it more?
Matches like this don't build character, they reveal it.
Oh, once again, Queen Aminata caught Shauna Reed unawares.
That's that fisherman suplex into the neck breaker. Got her!
Got her.
We got a new champion. The Queen did it. She did it!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new PowerBomb Women's Champion, Queen Amanada.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Shauna Reed is just freaking out outside. Big John taking her off. And we got a new PowerBomb Women's Champion. Oh, it's been such a long road.
Queen Amanada, you have earned that belt.
Yes, I did. I sure did. I fought hard for this belt. Every single day that I'm here, I tried to put the best match ever. And Shauna Reed, you put up a fight, but I don't think you were ready for this war. Your queen is a new PowerBomb Women's Wrestling Champion.
434 days, the reign of Shauna Reed is over, and the new PowerBomb Women's Champion, Queen Amanada. It's December Decadence as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on a special Friday night event on December the 28th, 7 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. Amazing 8-match to defense the heavyweight title against Unchained Brandon Day. The enforcer Andy Shane goes one-on-one with Sexy Sean Casey, with Malice, Queen Amanada, and the Circus of Pain all in action. Get your advanced discount tickets right now at pbwexcitement.com as they make a great Christmas gift. It's PowerBomb Wrestling Friday, December the 28th in Toledo.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back with December Decadence Friday night, December the 28th at 7 o'clock. And don't forget, PowerBomb Wrestling tickets make a superb Christmas present, stocking stuffer, whatever. And talk about a Christmas present, history in the making, back together again. The circumstances of a little bit questionable. The Circus of Pain came in, and oh man, it was something.
You forgot one thing, though. Former tag team champions. History in the making. It's big news that we're back together, especially after the way a certain somebody treated me.
I'm sorry about your face and my actions.
It's the Christmas season.
Christmas season, Sles.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgive us and cheer and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, these clowns. Let's get back to these clowns. I'm kind of scared of them, I'm not going to lie. They're tough. They've been destroying everybody in PowerBomb, but we're going to do what we do best, which is
make history, but
and sandwiches. But history.
So we going to wear the bear suits or
maybe.
All right.
We'll see. December Decadence, history in the making against the Circus of Pain. That's going to be one for the ages.
Mortgage Marty here. We hear every day here at Fairway how tight the housing market is, how there's just so few great homes out there. And I want to remind everybody we have a fantastic suite of renovation products. They are basically designed where you can buy a house, borrow extra money over and above the sale price, get contractors lined up, and we pay them after closing. So the work is done after closing. You get to pick who you're going to use, and you can buy that house, fix it up, and create what you want. with as tight as the market is right now, in fact, I have probably a half a dozen customers who are to the point where they're so frustrated they're about to give up. So just think renovation loan.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products. And we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
PowerBomb Wrestling is now available for live performances at your business or fundraiser. You can have a live PowerBomb Wrestling show either inside or outside to attract potential customers to your business. Also, PBW Wrestling can help you raise thousands of dollars for your nonprofit organization or charity. Find out more about the power of PowerBomb Wrestling and help your organization today. Contact us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or at our website at pbwexcitement.com.
Don't forget PowerBomb Wrestling back live in Toledo Friday, December 28th, 7 o'clock at St. Clement's Hall. We've been talking throughout the hour so far about the 3 title holders and one other who won't be at PowerBomb. I think the question might come up from the fans, what about contracts? Don't these guys have a contract to be at St. Clement's? How can they all of a sudden say, well, no, we're going to go with the WWE that night? How can that happen?
Because they are at-will employees. Pure and simple. They're at-will employees. They want to come to PowerBomb Wrestling, that's great. We like having them. If they want to do something else, that's their choice. But at the same time, we have to do what's best for our brand.
There you go.
You often hear best for the business, but we got to do what's best for our brand. And we got to do what's best for you guys.
And that's what it's all about.
I will say that the card is not totally set, but I will tell you, you'll see Sean Casey with Big John Murray. You'll see Andy Shane with Bobo Brazil Jr., who will be in for the show. Malice will be there. Unchained Brandon Day, who was supposed to get the title shot.
Oh, that poor guy.
Was there.
He's
and
getting
will be there.
Screwed again.
The Circus of Pain, History in the Making. Atlas Hightower will be back on the card. William Studd, Kenny Urban, Espiritu Maya, the Great Akuma.
Oh,
who is
great.
a former tag team champion here in PowerBomb Wrestling, also will be here for December.
So it's going to be a full card. Names people know.
I'm going to give opportunities out. People that are there get rewarded. That's the way I look at it.
Opportunities for titles?
I don't care who doesn't like it anymore. I really don't.
So opportunities for titles, in other words.
There will be a heavyweight title match. That's all I'm saying right now. Let's go to our next match. Our main event here for the Midwest title.
Sounds good.
Champion Palmer Cruz defending against Malice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be one fall for the Midwest Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied at ringside by Aurella Angel. He is from Devil's Crossroads, South Carolina, weighing 252 pounds, Malice. His opponent, a member of 5 Most Wanted, accompanied by the women's champion, Shauna Reed. He is the PowerBomb Wrestling Midwest champion from West Palm Beach, Florida, at 215 pounds, Palmer Cruz.
PowerBomb Wrestling, Norm Wamer along with Terry Sullivan. And this one for the PBW Midwest Heavyweight title.
Wow, what a match. Championship match here on PowerBomb Wrestling. And the 2 women at ringside accompanying their men. Aurella Angel with Malice, the challenger here for the Midwest Championship, held by Palmer Cruz, who's with the women's champion, Shauna Reed.
I think this is an intriguing matchup on a lot of different levels, Terry.
Yeah, it certainly is.
You got power against speed. You have experience against youth. And I want to see how confident Palmer Cruz is. Is he confident, underconfident, or maybe overconfident?
Well, he certainly talked a big game, so to speak. Nothing but put downs and insults for Malice. He pretends or contends that he's not impressed at all with Malice's history, former PBW champion.
3 times over. Won belts all over the country.
And Palmer Cruz feeling a bit of that power now as Arella Angel cheers her man on from ringside.
One-time NWA Eastern States champion. He's been tag team champion here. And this is the belt he hasn't gotten.
That's right. Going for the trifecta. Go behind. Whoa. Look at that. Hardly moved him. Oh. That's how it's done, my man. Palmer Cruz taken right off his feet. The champion.
So you want to be a professional wrestler?
The champion feeling the power. Asking the people, they say, yeah, go ahead. And there's another one.
I just wish, Terry, that fans could see how banged up wrestlers get during a match and take a look at them afterwards.
Especially those chops, which just break the blood vessels. I'm sure the people have seen at one point or another handprints. So they leave not only broken blood vessels, but also bruises. And that's just the chops, not to mention all the other holds. Here comes Malice. And Palmer Cruz back in the ring as the 2 women going at it at ringside here.
I have no idea what Shauna Reed may be talking to Arella Angel about.
I'm sure it wasn't complimentary. I'm sure she wasn't complimenting her on her outfit. Shauna, Palmer Cruz, 5 most wanted, the most arrogant group of people you could ever want to meet.
And you never...
Wow, over the top he went.
And you never quite know what they have up their sleeve.
No. Strength in numbers, as they say. Watch out, Arella. Here comes Shauna Reed coming up from behind.
Skipping over.
Oh, well. Now the 2 women getting into it, getting physical with each other. As Malice and the champion, Palmer Cruz. Oh! Malice face first into the steel post.
And that does not give, my friends.
Palmer Cruz putting hands on Arella Angel. I would think that wouldn't be a very good idea, and that's why.
No, it's not a good idea.
Not a good idea under any circumstances, especially when her husband is that guy. Outside of the ring now, the referee Ray Orndorff putting in the count. They've got a 10 count to get back into the ring. Oh!
Why do you want to poke the bear? I don't understand it. Why would you want to make it personal?
Well, I think given the mindset, the arrogance, as we talked about earlier.
Although the 5 most wanted, they do mess with everybody.
Yeah, and they do it their own way, with little regard for their opponents or announcers who happen to be conducting interviews. Palmer in the corner as the challenger unloads. Oh, into the eyes. Desperation move from the champion, Palmer Cruz. And that goes to show you that he is worried here. He has felt that power. And again, over the top. This time, though, came back with an enziguri. Boy, give him credit there for his agility. But, oh, wow. Malice didn't let him take advantage of that momentary punishment.
Palmer Cruz almost landed right on his shoulder.
He
did.
did.
Blow that shoulder right out.
Going for a suplex here, or, puts him right outside of the ring. Boy, he snapped his neck.
Sure did.
That's like a whiplash. Back into the ring, Palmer Cruz kicking into high gear now. Knee after knee with his full weight behind it, right into the short ribs, the kidneys. And Shauna Reed strolls innocently around ringside. I think she's a little too close for comfort. And, yep, I saw that coming, Norm. Choking the challenger over the bottom rope. And look at her now, little Miss Sweet and Innocent.
Hardly.
Boot after boot after boot. Look at him go. And Palmer Cruz has been effective here for the past couple of minutes anyway with Malice. Very, very effective offense. He dives in. And again, getting some spring from the corner, and a second time. And Malice is off his feet. Down in the center of the ring, Palmer Cruz whips him over, going for the 3 count and the victory. But we've talked before about the staying power, the stamina of Malice. This guy just has cardiovascular ability like second to no one. And Shauna Reed again, interfering on the outside. Arella Angel screaming, but the referee turns around, nothing happening.
Shauna Reed is a psycho.
Look at her. That's right, they call her the pretty little psycho, you know.
Well, I agree with the psycho part.
Malice has Palmer Cruz up on the rope, just gonna toss him face first onto the mat. Cruz is back for another one, that time though, head first into the turnbuckle. And I think Malice smells a victory here, smells that championship. Malice going to whip him again into the far corner. Catches him coming in with a sidewalk slam. Is that what he's going for? I think so.
Ah!
Yes, sir. He could get him here. 1, 2, and oh, so close. And the crowd, you can tell who they're behind.
He always gets great support here in Toledo.
The champion is on wobbly legs.
Oh, he hits this, it's over.
Shauna Reed again trying to interfere. That broke it up. Malice now over. Shauna Reed acting as an effective distraction and allowed Palmer Cruz to come in from behind, but Malice rolled through, grabs a leg. Another enziguri though. And Arella Angel trying to call the referee's attention to what's been going on the other side of the ring.
Well, now she doesn't belong up there either.
No, she doesn't. Palmer Cruz now putting hands on her again. Are you kidding me? Referee this ought to be a disqualification. But Arella Angel isn't a participant.
Well, she shouldn't be up there, Terry.
Oh, don't tell me. But watch out from behind. Shauna Reed beat a hasty retreat just in time for all heck to break loose in the ring as Malice sizes up his man. The championship is at stake here, and Malice feels he's got Palmer Cruz right where he wants him.
Uh-oh!
He drops him down, and referee putting in the count. Malice, though, is infuriated.
Oh, I can't blame him. Oh, you didn't want to see this. You didn't want to see this. Malice just pounding Palmer Cruz over and over and over again. A second time that Palmer Cruz put his hands on Arella Angel. She doesn't belong up there, but
ladies and
he's got
gentlemen,
no
the
right to do
referee
that
has
either.
disqualified Malice. Still, PBW Midwest champion Palmer Cruz.
Malice has snapped. He has just snapped. Even Arella Angel can't calm him down. He has snapped. Ah! Malice has just snapped. Boy, I can understand, but at the same time, you need to do what the referee tells you to do.
Well, Malice, you don't get your hand raised in victory, but I don't think anybody here can blame you for what you did.
Blame me for what I did. Prepare for more.
And I think Palmer Cruz is out.
What a card it's going to be for the Christmas season. Don't forget, PowerBomb Wrestling tickets make excellent Christmas presents. December Decadence is back Friday, December 28th, PowerBomb Wrestling at St. Clement's Hall. You and Sean Casey go back years and years, as you've told us on this program before, traveling buddies, et cetera, but that's all history.
If you didn't notice, we seem to think alike. Talk about dual concussions. One for D-Ray, one for Cody. Oh, well, you've been dodging, you've been running, but now you're mine. PowerBomb Wrestling and Andy Shane are throwing a dead man's party, and you, Sean Casey, you are the guest of honor. And bring Big John, bring Kong down, because I'm going to knock that chimp out of the frickin' banana tree. That big goof, he steps in my face. You know what? If I ever had a problem with Bret Michaels, I'm going to tell you right now, Big John would be lying in a corner in fetal position, sucking his thumb, wishing Vanilla Ice had a job offer.
Whoa.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
At Ralphie's, it's primetime football every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights. Enjoy endless wings starting at 8 p.m. each night and carry-out specials every day. Plus special pricing on all Labatt products, plus new craft and IPAs for the fall. As always, beer buckets only $10 Friday and Saturday.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
Workers Marty here. We hear every day here at Fairway how tight the housing market is, how there's just so few great homes out there. And I want to remind everybody we have a fantastic suite of renovation products. They are basically designed where you can buy a house, borrow extra money over and above the sale price, get contractors lined up, and we pay them after closing. So the work is done after closing. You get to pick who you're going to use, and you can buy that house, fix it up, and create what you want. With as tight as the market is right now, in fact, I have probably a half a dozen customers who are to the point where they're so frustrated they're about to give up. So just think renovation loan.
Check out the brand new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Browse the brand new PBW t-shirts plus new embroidered PBW caps. You can also get your copy of Confessions of a Big-Time Wrestler as the legendary Dr. Jerry Graham peels back the curtain on the golden age of professional wrestling. Of course, you can always get big savings on advance tickets, and it's all at the new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Get your gear now.
Well, it's been quite a show today. The couple of title matches, along with the Circus of Pain interfering in the opening match today. Circus of Pain will be back at St. Clement's Hall Friday, December 28th. History in the making. Back together, come what may, despite the upheaval in the previously announced card.
We have scheduled Andy Shane with Bobo Brazil Jr. in his corner against Sexy Sean Casey and Big John Murray in his corner. And here's my problem here with the tag team situation right now. They are also under that 60-day rule. But
Talking about Andy and
but
Rick Baker.
Concussion symptoms, so it's not really necessarily his fault.
Right.
Cody Hawk, same thing.
Yeah.
And from getting hit with the brass knuckles, and really Palmer Cruz, even though he's going to be in Detroit, there's no guarantee he would have been cleared for this. So how much I take that into consideration to what I do coming up on the 28th for December Decadence, I have not 100% set my mind on it yet. But I will tell you there will be a heavyweight title match.
You've got the power, and it's up to you to put it all together and come up with a product that people are going to like.
I'm tired of all the complaining and whining and I want this and I want this and I want that, and I've had it. The inmates are not going to run the asylum here in PowerBomb Wrestling.
Good. Sounds good. As long as we have some good, strong wrestling for our fans.
And I'm that may not be the only title match of the card. I'll just say that right now.
You mean the heavyweight title?
Oh yeah.
Promise.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm going to make this worth your while to be there.
But Nate's not going to be there.
I said this before. The face of PowerBomb Wrestling will never be the same after this. I will guarantee you that. And every time I've guaranteed something, I've always delivered. Always. And I'll deliver this time too.
Friday, December 28th, 7 o'clock. Get your Christmas tickets. Treat your friend, your family.
Got to run? Go to PowerBomb Wrestling, pbwexcitement.com for those tickets, and we'll see you next week right here.